A crisis that has been raging for months. Millions of acres of land destroyed as hundreds of fires burn around the country. Bushfires are a normal part of the Australian summer, but not like this. The ferocity of this year's is prompting authorities to take extreme measures in Australia's most populous state.
New South Wales will be in a state of emergency from today for the next 7 days. As you are aware, this is the second state of emergency we've declared since the fires commenced in July.
Whilst today is going to be a very bad day, a dangerous day here in New South Wales, the forecast is that Saturday will be even worse. So we're talking about some very serious and dangerous conditions over the coming days.
The state of emergency means the fire service will have authority to shut down utilities like water and electricity, close roads, demolish buildings and evacuate residents. Sydney's famous harbour views have been completely transformed by the disaster.
When do we want it?
And frustrations are growing. The combination of the bushfire crisis, drought, heatwaves, all sparking criticism of the government's climate policies. A group of protesters, most of them high school students, gathered outside the Prime Minister's house, braving the smoky air and uncomfortable heat to stage a sit-in.
I'm just really sick of what's been happening. We're just being ignored by the government for weeks and weeks.
There's almost a festival atmosphere at this sit-in just outside the Prime Minister's residence. There's music and games, but the protesters here say that they're serious about their message, that the government isn't doing enough to stop what they're calling a climate emergency.
There's bushfires across the country, there are heat waves across the country, and they're not doing anything about it.
We've seen a 25% increase in respiratory presentations to hospitals across Sydney because of this bushfire crisis and the air pollution that's resulting from that. We're seeing deepening health inequalities because of government inaction on climate change, and it's negligent and it's actually killing people.
Prime Minister Morrison wasn't home to hear their message. He's on holiday and is due to return later this week to face the heat. Authorities warn the volatile situation will grow even more dangerous in the coming days, with strong winds and soaring temperatures forecast. Jessica Washington, Al Jazeera, Sydney.